Hey, everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most thought-provoking and insightful books on personal finance, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. This book isn't your typical finance guide filled with complex formulas or investment strategies. Instead, it explores the emotional, psychological, and behavioral aspects of money that shape our financial decisions. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting to think about your financial future, this book offers timeless lessons that will change the way you think about money. So, grab a notebook, sit back, and let's explore the key ideas, stories, and takeaways from this incredible book. Overview of the book. The Psychology of Money is a collection of 19 short stories that explore how people think about money and why they make the financial decisions they do. Morgan Housel, a partner at the Collaborative Fund and a former columnist for the Wall Street Journal, uses real-life examples, historical events, and psychological insights to explain the often irrational ways we handle money. The book's central premise is that doing well with money isn't just about intelligence or knowledge, it's about behavior. Housel argues that understanding the psychology of money is more important than understanding finance itself. By focusing on the emotional and mental side of money, he provides a fresh perspective on how to build wealth, avoid financial pitfalls, and live a fulfilling life. Key themes and lessons. Let's break down the core lessons and themes from The Psychology of Money. These are the ideas that have resonated with readers and made this book a must-read for anyone interested in personal finance. 1. Money is more about behavior than math. One of the most important lessons from the book is that financial success is less about math and more about behavior. Housel explains that even the smartest people can make poor financial decisions because of their emotions, biases, and upbringing. Example, he shares the story of Ronald Read, a janitor and gas station attendant who amassed an $8 million fortune by living frugally and investing patiently. On the other hand, Richard Fuscone, a Harvard-educated executive, went bankrupt after taking on too much debt. The difference wasn't intelligence, it was behavior. The takeaway here is that your financial decisions are shaped by your mindset, habits, and emotions. To succeed with money, you need to focus on improving your behavior, not just your knowledge. 2. The role of luck and risk. Housel emphasizes that luck and risk play a significant role in financial outcomes. People often attribute success to skill and failure to bad luck, but the reality is more nuanced. Luck. Many successful people owe their success to being in the right place at the right time. For example, Bill Gates attended one of the few high schools in the world with access to a computer in the 1960s, which gave him a head start in programming. Risk. On the flip side, even the best-laid plans can fail due to unforeseen risks. Housel warns against judging others' financial decisions without considering the role of luck and risk. The lesson here is to be humble about your successes and empathetic toward others' failures. Recognize that luck and risk are always at play and focus on making decisions that account for uncertainty. 3. The power of compounding. Housel describes compounding as one of the most powerful forces in finance. He explains that small, consistent actions over time can lead to extraordinary results. Example, Warren Buffett's net worth didn't reach $1 billion until he was 56 years old. By the time he was in his 80s, his wealth had grown to over $1 billion. The key was his ability to stay invested and let compounding work its magic over decades. The takeaway is to start early, be patient, and stay consistent. Compounding rewards those who think long-term and avoid the temptation to chase quick wins. 4. The importance of time horizon. Housel argues that time is one of the most underappreciated factors in investing. Your time horizon, how long you're willing to wait for your investments to grow, can make or break your financial success. Example, the stock market has historically delivered strong returns over the long term, but it's volatile in the short term. Investors who panic and sell during downturns often miss out on the eventual recovery. The lesson here is to align your investments with your time horizon. If you're investing for the long term, don't let short-term fluctuations derail your plans. 5. The role of greed and fear. Housel explores how greed and fear drive financial decisions. Greed can lead people to take excessive risks, while fear can cause them to miss out on opportunities. Agreed. During bull markets, people often chase high returns without considering the risks. This can lead to bubbles and crashes. Fear. During bear markets, people often sell their investments out of fear, locking in losses and missing the eventual recovery. The takeaway is to be aware of your emotions and avoid making impulsive decisions based on greed or fear. Stick to your plan and focus on the long term. 6. The definition of wealth. Housel challenges the conventional definition of wealth. He argues that true wealth is not about flashy cars or big houses. It's about having control over your time and choices. Example, he shares the story of a man who lived a modest lifestyle but had enough savings to retire early and spend time with his family. This man was wealthy because he had the freedom to live life on his own terms. The lesson here is to focus on building financial independence, not just accumulating money. Wealth is about having the freedom to do what you want, when you want. 7. The role of stories. Housel explains that stories are more powerful than statistics when it comes to influencing behavior. People are drawn to narratives that resonate with their emotions and experiences. Example, the story of a lottery winner who squandered their fortune is more compelling than a chart showing the odds of winning. Stories shape our beliefs and decisions, often more than cold, hard facts. The takeaway is to be mindful of the stories you tell yourself about money. Are they helping you make better decisions, or are they holding you back? 8. The importance of flexibility. Housel emphasizes the importance of flexibility in financial planning. Life is unpredictable, and your plans need to adapt to changing circumstances. Example, he shares the story of a couple who saved aggressively for retirement but were forced to retire early due to health issues. Because they had built flexibility into their plan, they were able to adjust and still live comfortably. The lesson here is to build margin into your financial life. Save more than you think you'll need, and be prepared to adapt when life throws you a curveball. 9. The role of humility. Housel argues that humility is one of the most important traits for financial success. Recognizing that you don't have all the answers and being open to learning from others can help you avoid costly mistakes. Example, he shares the story of a successful investor who attributed his success to constantly questioning his assumptions and seeking out diverse perspectives. The takeaway is to stay curious and open-minded. The more you learn, the better equipped you'll be to navigate the complexities of money. 10. The importance of enough. One of the most profound lessons in the book is the concept of enough. Housel explains that many people struggle with money because they don't know when to stop chasing more. Example, he shares the story of a billionaire who continued to take risks even after achieving immense wealth, ultimately losing everything. The problem wasn't a lack of money, it was a lack of contentment. The lesson here is to define what enough means for you. Once you have enough, focus on enjoying life and giving back, rather than endlessly chasing more. Actionable takeaways. Now that we've covered the key lessons, let's talk about how you can apply these principles in your own life. Here are some actionable steps inspired by the psychology of money. 1. Focus on behavior. Work on improving your financial habits and mindset, not just your knowledge. 2. Embrace luck and risk. Be humble about your successes and empathetic toward others' failures. 3. Harness compounding. Start investing early, stay consistent, and think long-term. 4. Align with your time horizon. Invest in a way that matches your goals and time frame. 5. Manage greed and fear. Avoid impulsive decisions and stick to your plan. 6. Define wealth. Focus on building financial independence, not just accumulating money. 7. Be mindful of stories. Pay attention to the narratives that shape your beliefs about money. 8. Build flexibility. Save more than you need and be prepared to adapt to change. 9. Stay humble. Keep learning and questioning your assumptions. 10. Know when enough is enough. Define what enough means for you and focus on enjoying life. Criticisms and controversies. While The Psychology of Money has been widely praised, some critics argue that the book lacks specific, actionable advice. Housel's focus on behavior and mindset may not appeal to readers looking for step-by-step investment strategies. However, The book's strength lies in its ability to make you think differently about money. It's not a how-to guide, but rather a framework for understanding the psychological forces that shape your financial decisions. Conclusion: The Psychology of Money is a must-read for anyone who wants to understand the emotional and behavioral side of personal finance. By focusing on the psychology of money, Morgan Housel provides timeless lessons that can help you build wealth, avoid financial pitfalls, and live a more fulfilling life. Whether you're just starting your financial journey or looking to refine your money mindset, this book offers valuable insights that will stay with you long after you've finished reading. If you found this summary helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more book summaries and personal finance tips. Let me know in the comments what your biggest takeaway from The Psychology of Money is, or if there's another book you'd like me to cover next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.